I'm going to play for you the dispatch when the Francis Scott Key Bridge collapsed. I've used this bridge, as have my family members, many, many, many times. And it's a terrible tragedy. That Baltimore port, as you probably heard by now, Baltimore Harbor, is the busiest on the East Coast. And that bridge is now blocking, as is the freighter, any ingress or egress from that harbor. I suspect the Philadelphia port will pick up more business and some of the others along the East Coast, but it is a significant matter. As best as we can tell, we're not actually given numbers, not that numbers are the end-all and be-all. There are 6 people missing, crew that were working on the bridge. It amazes me at times like this how much we appreciate our police officers, firefighters, emergency personnel, our first responders. And yet when there aren't emergencies, we keep accusing them of systemic racism and other hard things. And yet these are the men and women we turn to in the worst of times. And there's a reason we turn to them. I want you to listen to what took place on the initial dispatch and then the follow-up dispatch. Obviously, Baltimore has never suffered a tragedy like this. This is a big bridge. This bridge is 1.6 miles long. It's one of the longest bridges in the country and on the East Coast. It may be the longest bridge on the East Coast for all I know. In an important part of our country, industrial area, where there's an enormous amount of shipping. Anybody that's driven down or up 95, you can see all the cars, you can see all the freighters, you can see it all. But we'll begin. I'm not going to speak. I want you to hear it all. Mr. Producer will do 1 and 2 together. Cut 1 and 2, go.
I need one of you guys on the south side, one of you guys on the north side, hold all traffic on the Key Bridge. There's a ship approaching that just lost their steering. So until you get that under control, we got to stop all traffic.
Yeah, I'm en route to the south side.
Dispatch start.
I'm holding traffic now. I was dragging, but we stopped prior to the bridge, so I'll have all outer loop traffic stopped.
10-4, is there our crew working on the bridge right now?
291 to do that.
Got it.
Want me to stop traffic on this site right now?
Yeah, if we can stop traffic, just make sure no one's on the bridge right now. I'm not sure where. There's a crew up there. You might want to notify whoever the foreman is, see if we can get them off the bridge temporarily.
10-4, once the other unit gets here, I'll ride up on the bridge. I have all interloop traffic stopped at this time. Once you get here, I'll go grab the workers on the Key Bridge and then stop the outer loop.
C-13 dispatch, the whole bridge just fell down. Start, whoever, everybody. The whole bridge just collapsed.
10-4, dispatch is direct.
That's correct. This time.
Do we know if all traffic was stopped?
I can't get to the other side, so the bridge is down. We're going to have to get somebody on the other side, the Anne Arundel County MSP, to get up here and stop traffic coming northbound on the T Bridge.
C-13, I'm holding all traffic northbound.
Battalion 1 to command.
Battalion 1, go ahead.
MTA State Police, their incident command location is going to be located for them as far as the MTA Police as the AOC Center, 2330 Bruning Highway. They have representatives there to try and get footage up. They reported they knew the ship was running off course prior to the collapse, and they started clearing the bridge. All other traffic, other construction stuff, and a few vehicles were stopped prior to the collision.
Okay, copy that. If you have a liaison with them, see if you can find out if this ship was inboard into the port or if it was outbound.
They're trying to ascertain now. Do you have a representative you want me to send to there, or to have another dispatch chief sent there?
Are you able to make it to Bruning Highway, or are you isolated on the bridge?
Isolated under the bridge. Not able to get back out this time due to traffic all being backed up along there.
Okay, copy that. Command to communications.
Go ahead, command.
I need a special call, a chief officer or a command level officer to the MVTA command post over on Broning Highway.
Message received, 221.
9-1 command, that's going to be located at 2330 Broning Highway. There'll be a door access code. I'll give you a phone number and relay for when our chief gets there.
Message received, 221.
Fire rescue boat to the command, be advised. The vessel was outbound, appears to be outbound. At this time, the vessel also looks sound, and it has a large piece of the bridge resting on the bow. Under the bridge.
Command to Truck 21.
Truck 21. Go ahead.
Truck 21, you're going to be the staging officer. I need you to ascertain a better staging location that's outside of this parking lot.
Talk 5 on the road.
141.
EMS 6 in the world.
EMS 6, 141. Units responding on rescue alarm, I-695 East. Be advised, 13 persons possibly in the water. There was a 13-person construction crew operating on the bridge, possibly in the water at this time. 146.
6 to communications. Are you advising there's 13 people in the water?
Possibly 13 people in the water at this time. A construction crew.
Okay. Let's go ahead and special call Baltimore County Marine Unit 269 and Marine Unit 216. Notify Anne Arundel County to also stand by for their boat.
Communications copy. 144.
SOC 5 to communications could be close to that's the MCT, please.
SOC 5, I copy. 144.
6 to communications. Also, dispatch the dive unit on this call to alert the dive team and start one more additional transport unit.
Communications copy. 145.
Chief 1 communications.
Good time, Chief 1.
You have a landline with MTA police. See if anybody got a location. Better location on the bridge, east side or west side. And on the outbound lane.
Okay, so it states, the Coast Guard actually called it in and said that it was just off of Fort Armstead Park. I gave exact coordinations to the fire rescue boat. We can try contacting MTA police.
1 copy.
146.
Battalion 6 to 1. It was a CAD error that you were dispatched. I'll let you use your discretion.
6 to 1. We'll keep coming in. We'll come in from the Broning Highway end, east side.
Okay, you'll be accessing the inner loop of I-695 across the bridge?
Yeah, we come down Broning Highway until it dumps into 695. We'll post up that way, see if we get anything, and you'll be posting from the other end of Fort Martin State.
6K.
EMS 6,
EMS 6, repeat.
we got an exit.
That's a negative, EMS 6. We do not have exit at this time. We're trying to get more information.
SOC 5 to Battalion 6.
6, come in.
Yeah, Chief, I want to head over to Fort Armistead and see if I can't get eyes on anything from there.
Okay, copy. You're at Fort Armistead.
Dive coordinator, I'm en route.
Dive coordinator en route. 148. Communications with Time Chief 6. Boat 19 has been notified.
I'm on board.
Engine 13, 148.
Battalion 1 of communications. Get a hold of MTA police ASAP. I have MTA police cars heading a different direction than us. We need some information from them.
Communications copies with Time Chief 1. We are trying to contact them right now.
Battalion 6, Engine 13. You're responding with one diver, is that right?
With Time Chief 6, that's affirmative. Engine 13 has one diver on board.
Copy.
Engine 57, clear the air. Engine 57, clear the air. I'm on 695, headed towards Broning Highway, here with the police. They're reporting that the middle section of the bridge collapsed into the water, and there are unknown amounts of people and or vehicles in the water. We are committed to 695 in a traffic jam. That's as much information as I have right now. I'll be command.
Battalion Chief 6 to communications.
Go ahead with Time Chief 6.
Alert Baltimore County Engine 57. Have them respond on the inner loop. Dispatch the 2 remaining squad companies. Prepare for backfill of SOC units into the city.
Communications copy command 150.
Stock 5, Battalion 6. It'd probably be a bad idea to make a recommendation to Coast Guard. They're right around the corner, see if they could be of assistance to us.
Battalion 1 Communications.
Go ahead, Battalion Chief 1.
You got Foxtrot or MTA State Police en route with a helo?
We are still trying to contact MTA Police, and we will contact Foxtrot as well.
All right, as far as MTA Police, you can reach out to State Police and get contact. See if we can get a state trooper en route.
Message received, 151.
Command, the communications update. We do have several police officers on eastbound 695 that are stopping traffic, so no more vehicles try to enter. We're going to try to get as close to the bridge as possible to get a better look, but I don't want to commit to the bridge if it's unstable.
Stock 5, communications and all units responding, hold the air. Stock 5, Battalion 6, and communications. I'm in Fort Armistead. Be advised, the entire bridge, the entire key bridge is in the harbor. I advise to hold all traffic from coming to the bridge. I advise again, the entire key bridge has fallen into the harbor.
Message received, 152. Units responding on rescue alarm I-695. Be advised, the entire key bridge has now collapsed into the water. The entire key bridge has now collapsed into the water. Proceed with caution. It's 152. Units responding on rescue alarm key bridge. No units access the key bridge. I repeat, no units access the key bridge. 159.
Engine 57 to command.
Command, go ahead.
We've done a quick search up here in the bridge with our TIC and visually. We're clear of any other cars or civilians on this side. We just got us and a few police officers here, and they cleared out all the rest of the traffic. You want us to just stand by up here?
That's correct. Go ahead and stay by where you are.
And it goes on, including they, shortly after this, talk about there's 6 people in the water and we can't find them. And as of this hour, they're still looking. You heard now there the first 15 minutes after the bridge collapsed. Those brave heroes moving as fast as they can in a situation they've never confronted before. An entire bridge, 1.6 miles, collapse. Just the pieces of it are left, you can see. And it's a horrendous thing. Horrendous. It's shocking.